Hi, Joe Cerrone. Welcome to Introduction to Solidworks. Today I'm going to show you how to model this bar globe using Solidworks. The dimensions for that are taken from our vise assembly. It's going to be a metric component. We're going to have this 4-inch diameter hole through it, and then we're going to have a second counterboard geometry, which is going to be at a 45-degree angle to that, located 1 millimeter from the edge, and on this 6 millimeter global shape. And then we're going to offset 9 millimeters or 4.5 millimeters from each edge. All right, so let's get started with that. Here's my completed model that I did, and I'm going to just start a new one. We'll say File, New, Part, OK. Set the units for millimeters, and we'll start on let's go on the front plane. And what we'll do is we'll start off with a circle that we'll create, and we'll make that 6 millimeter radius. So that's going to be a 12 millimeter diameter. And then what we'll do is we'll put a center line through the part. We'll offset that center line 2. And we'll do that bidirectional. We're only going to keep half of it, and then we'll make some geometry changes to that. That's going to be the through hole, and then we're going to also put another center line through the center of the part. Let's clean this up a little bit. And what we're going to do here is to offset that 4.5 units to each side. And then we're going to trim. So we'll get rid of this. We don't need anything on the bottom half. There we go. All right, and then let's do a little bit more work on this, where we're going to locate the edge here for this 45-degree angle, and it's going to be 1 millimeter off from the edge. So we're going to go in here and we're going to offset 1, single direction, reverse it. And I really didn't want all of this other stuff, so I'm going to delete it. I'm going to extend this down. It's not going to stick because I need one more dimension, which is going to be from here to here. I need a 2 or a 4. We'll make it 4 and we'll add a diameter symbol. There we go. All right, it's coming along now. And this should be 6. I'm surprised it didn't stick when I trimmed it. So let's go back and add that in there. There we go. And now as we create this geometry, I'm surprised it didn't work. Let's put it in again. So we'll just add a vertical line. And then let's make that for construction. And then let's locate that 1 millimeter. All right, and then let's draw a 45-degree angled line from that origin. And there seems to be some problem. Let's see here. There we go. All right, so that creates the profile shape, and now let's revolve that about this axis. All right, and that completes how to revolve, how to create this geometry. Let's get a little color into it. I think we'll go with this gold color. We'll save it. And we'll call this bar globe. And then we'll insert it into our assembly. All right, so here's where we left off last time. We're going to go and insert a new bar globe. So I'm going to say insert component, browse, and here's my gold bar globe. I'll open that, I'll put it right here. And then if I hold Control, I can drag off a second copy of it. There we go. And then we'll mate this. And so we'll go to mate. We'll select this diameter and this diameter. And then we'll flip this. And so we'll say we wanted this to be the other way. There we go. And then we'll put this on there because the tapered end typically is easier to get onto the shaft. And then we'll add another mate here from this flat surface here to this flat surface here. And we'll green check mark it. All right, so that's one bar globe, and then we can do the same for the other, where we'll go through and we'll mate it with the circular shape here. And then we'll mate that down to this circular shape here. Green check mark it, can move this, and then we can go through and we can mate it again with this flat shape here to this flat shape here. Green check mark. Okay, green check mark, space bar. Let's go with an isometric view. All right, and that completes this video on how to model and mate the bar globes.